What's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Most Requested, coming back with another banger. This time, it's a birthday party in Louisiana, having toddlers toying with guns and holding large sums of money. Like that shit is funny. For this one, we have to go all the way down south through Louisiana. Let's go. What's going on, fam? Yeah. We at it again, man. We done it again. People. Black people in America. I'm talking to my black people in America right now. What the fuck is going on? I mean, really, what the fuck is going on? Okay, do you guys see what the fuck is going on? What kind of parenting is this? Having kids, toddlers at that, toying with guns. You can tell that's a real gun because that one little boy, he couldn't even balance the gun for sure. And the other bigger boy, he had the gun, but he still didn't have really, control of the weapon. And a bunch of grown-ups in the background laughing, jiving, like that shit is funny. There's nothing funny about that, fam. Nothing. They're setting up those kids for failure. You see another little boy behind, looking, trying to see if he can get into the action. It's another parent holding another boy back there, just looking. All them boys are learning. Excuse me. How to live that gun life. They think, in their mind, that's a toy. A toy that can do some serious damage. So you best believe that when those kids get a little bit older, any little problem that they have in school, any little problem that they have in the neighborhood, any little thing that they have, anything that they have that they don't like or they feel threatened, they're gonna go reach for that gun. And then the parents gonna be like, oh, I didn't know he was gonna act like this. No, fam. No. You been conditioning their mind from a very young age. Conditioning their mind from a very young age. Just the same thing that probably their parents did with them when they was younger. You see, fam? This is what it is. It's just a fucking continuation of that generation. Their parents probably weren't shit. And now they want to do the same thing that the parents did with them. It's self-hate. But listen, fam, don't forget to smash up the like, share, and subscribe. And when you ring the notification bell, select all so you can get notified every time I release new video content. They don't see it, or they're just too fucking dumb and ignore the situation or the condition on which they are. They are conditioning these kids to become criminals, to become killers, to become gang members, to become scumbags. Seriously. Listen, those kids, their future is fucked. If they continue, I hope not. I pray to God that this video goes into some kind of court house or something, and they pull those parents and they say, yo, you cannot have these kids doing this. Somebody in their family, somebody somewhere, some friend or somebody has to intervene in this madness. And I know what you guys, I know what some people are gonna say. Hey man, you know white folks do it too, man. They be having guns and stuff like that. Yeah, but not in this manner, bro. Not in this manner. Not in this manner. I see other videos with, white people, holding guns, teaching their kids how to shoot gun in a safe environment, in a gun range or something like that. This is like glorifying criminal activity. I mean, you can see it. They're listening to rap. They're listening to a rap song, and the rap song is talking some crazy stuff in the rap song. To the point that if you can see one of the boys throwing up his set. He's throwing up his set. He's holding the gun. He dropped the paper, and he's throwing down his set. What are you saying? How are they going to end up? Them boys, when they go to school, they're not listening to the fucking teacher. They're not listening to nobody. Them boys ain't listening to no one. What, you know what I'm saying? Like, who they gonna fucking blame, man? And this is the same thing that I was saying the other day. Just the other day when I made another video about the youth in Chicago. Them niggas over there out of control, killing each other. And they was worrying about the immigrants, this and that and the other. Yes, you can worry about the immigrants, but first, get your motherfucking house in order. Y'all killing each other. Y'all don't need the immigrants is not gonna do it. Y'all gonna do it yourself. It's just that simple. Can black American youth be saved? We all gotta put a part in it. Yes. Listen, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm a fucking angel. I got children older now, way older now. Grown. They grown. But in my days of running the streets, I never once allow myself to show them the life that I was living. Not alone fucking giving them a fucking weapon so they can toy it around. That's nigger mentality. That's a crazy mentality to have. First of all, that weapon is not a toy. That's for protection. But I know they live that gangster life, man. You know what I'm saying? They live that gangster life. So they're not really using that for protection. They're probably using that to kill the next motherfucker that look at them wrong. And that has to stop. That's nothing funny about that. I mean, those people, they ought to be ashamed of themselves, man. They have women in the background laughing and joking and jiving. And you're gonna put your kid out there, your son or your daughter out there to the world developing this behavior? It's only two things that these people gonna end up, this kid's gonna end up: institution or 6 feet below. That's it. Come on. Can the black youth be saved? That's what we got to think about. That's what we all should be thinking about. But now with this bullshit behavior, and that goes for the women too. All this ratchetness that you guys having, doing all kind of crazy shit on the internet just for clicks. Where is it going to stop? When is it going to stop? When is it going to stop, fam? And please don't, don't be afraid to voice your opinion. Don't be afraid to voice your opinion or to say something when you see this madness going on right in front of you. You shouldn't be afraid of that. Because all you're going to do is try to protect the youth. And if you can save one child, one soul, man, you're doing God's work. You're doing that person a big favor. Even if the parent or whoever is taking care of those kids, they don't look at it like that because they're too fucking ignorant to see a bigger picture. And tell you what, man, and sometimes some parents, they don't want to see their kid to be successful. They'd be like, well, I was not successful, so fuck that shit. I'm gonna let my kids be successful. He's gonna be the same bullshit fucked up person that I am. More so, even more. That some people think like that. Some people think like that about their own kids, man. And that's fucked up. But that's the reality. So can the black youth be saved, fam? Look at this shit, man. From an early age. A toddler. And probably like a 7 or 8 year old boy. Displaying this type of behavior. No other culture. I don't give a fuck what you say. No other culture. You see them doing this shit. You're not gonna see the Spanish doing this shit. You're not gonna see the white people doing this shit. You're not gonna see the Chinese people doing this. The Indian. You're not gonna see nobody doing that shit. Only black people in America. Not black people. I'm not gonna say black people. Only niggers in America do that shit. And that's crazy. This is the life that we see that's going on in some of these places in America, in the black community. And I'll say it again. Some people got at me on the comment section because I was talking harsh about black people killing each other in Chicago. And this is the reason why, because the shit starts at home. All this shit starts at home. And if there's not a structure at home, even from their parents, because their parents don't even got no fucking structure. There's no way, there's nobody in the right mind or, that's thinking rational to put their kids through this bullshit, man. To condition them in that manner. It's a birthday fucking party. Dude, you couldn't give them a iPad or something, a fucking Lego, none of that. No, get that gun and get all this money and show it off like you are a real gangster. The fuck is that? Throwing up they set, bro. That shit was crazy. Comment in the comment section, man, and tell me what you think about this bullshit. Because I never seen this shit before. Never. That actually a parent would videotape their child tweaking with the fucking gun. Like that. For the whole world to see. Never seen it. But that's all I got to say, fam. Like I said, leave a comment in the comment section. And let's pray for the best. I'm out.